tip number 62. Failure. Now, what is failure? You may fail to get the job. You may go up for a role. There may be 15 other people auditioning, and you may, even if you get a recall, you may fail to actually get the job. Now, as an actor in London, I was going up for a lot more auditions because there's a lot more casting. But I was experiencing rejection a lot. And as an actor, you literally have to make friends with rejection. It's helped me in other areas of my life. I've struggled with rejection in relationships. I really struggled with that. But after having come to terms with all sorts of rejection, I think I'm a much stronger person. And I look at rejection as a learning curve. You know, there's always something to learn. And I love the saying, every failure is one step closer to my success. So if you don't get a role, it may even have been because of the colour of your hair. It may even have been because, unfortunately, you were a size 14 instead of a size 10 for that role. Because if you're going up for commercial roles, you have to understand that there is a commercial protocol, which is why I'm talking about it, so that you can think, I'm prepared to make those changes. That, of course, is if you have a character type, if you are a character type that requires you to be a certain size. I've had directors say to me, she's absolutely lovely, but she's 2 dress sizes too big. We need her to be a size 8 or a size 10. Now, not necessarily an 8, a 10 to 12 is more standard, but any bigger than that, like I'm 12 to 14 at the moment, although I am working on losing weight at the moment. For those kind of cougar roles, which I would be right for, find them very easy, so I would be right for them. But I need to get sharper. And as an actor, it's really important to know and to understand where you need to be sharper to be cast in the roles that you're right for. So failure is a word which to me doesn't really exist. Everything is a learning lesson in life, and it's all down to our attitude. Don't think that when you feel punched in the stomach because you thought that you were going to get the job, or you were penciled down to the last 2 and you didn't get it. I'm not underestimating or undermining your emotions. Feel those emotions. Go and do something with them. Express them, the emotions of disappointment or frustration because you put so much into it. But don't allow it to affect your self-esteem. This is really, really, really important. I study some Tibetan Buddhism, and one of the most powerful things that they say is everything is impermanent. Everything will change. You might be really, really happy because you've got a new hairstyle or loving new earrings, but you could lose one, and that's just, I do that all the time, that's just annoying. Or, you know, you're in love with a specific person and then they get an illness and die. I know that sounds very dramatic, but it happens all the time. You love your pet, they get run over by a car. Life is loss, and the Buddhists say life is suffering. Life is also a massive amount of joy, but don't over-invest in your results. Enjoy the process of auditioning. Think, if it's right, I'll get this job. I'll do everything in my power to get it. And if I don't get it, then it was right for Fred Boggs to get it. Thank you.